College is going to look a lot different this fall because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
And this is going to present a lot of challenges, especially for students who are going to campus for the first time. So here this morning with advice for families is, of course, our Dr. Gigi Chawla, Chief of General Pediatrics at Children's Minnesota. But today she also brought along a very special guest, her daughter Carly, who is about to start your freshman year. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
So exciting. Congratulations to mom and daughter.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Dr. Gigi, let's just start with you and talking about, what are you two doing and what should families do to prepare for that send-off during college? Because it's going to look a little different during COVID-19.
Boy, it sure is. There's certainly some things that even regardless of the pandemic, you should do. So make sure that you get your physical, your immunizations, medications, and any refills that you're going to need first. And then regarding COVID-19, set yourself up for at least some calmness about it. Families are going to be worried. How is their child going to do? They're going to be anxious. And so set yourself some regular touch points to make sure that you're comfortable that your child's monitoring their own symptoms and staying as protected as they can be, and having those really tough conversations that they may need to have with their roommate regarding, setting some common expectations for risk, because whatever that roommate is doing is also posing a health risk for your child.
Right there, so many discussions to have. Carly, obviously you've never gone through this before, and no one's really ever gone through this before during a pandemic, but what are you doing to get ready?
Yeah, so at UCLA, we're all going to be in singles, actually, so I'm not necessarily that worried about knowing what my roommate is doing, but I think the nice thing about, well, if I can say nice, but the nice thing about starting college like this is that everybody's in the same boat, and so everybody's reaching out to each other, trying to make new friends, and a lot of colleges do a Facebook group for their new students. And so that's been a really good way for me to reach out to people, as well as me personally. I'm already in a pre-med group, which is really cool, and so I've met people that way, and other clubs that I'm interested as well.
Ooh, like mom, like daughter, a pre-med group. I love it. Let's talk about, though, Carly, you obviously spent the last part of your senior year doing distance learning. A good chance you might have to do a lot of that again this fall. How are you wrapping your head around that?
Yeah, it's definitely been tough. The end of senior year was hard because, the last moments with our class were kind of ripped away from us. But I think the nice thing about college is that we're starting something fresh like this. So we're going to be learning new material online and everything like that. So I know that all of my classes will be online as of now. So just getting ready to put myself in that mental space of knowing that I need to walk around and I need to get up and not just sit in front of my computer for hours at a time. So things like that.
Dr. Gigi, I got a question from another parent whose son is going off to college up in Duluth. And she had asked for her son, does he need to isolate from his roommates beforehand? When you talk about going up there and a whole new group of people that you haven't been, what are your recommendations for that?
Yeah, I think some colleges are saying they want to test ahead of time, and it gets to be really tricky because you can get a test and then 3 days later become exposed. So it's really going to be about developing a new cell together with your roommate or with other kids in that dorm, and then just preparing for the risks associated with creating that new cell.
And Doc, I have to ask, how are you doing?
Oh, boy, it's so tough, because you're supposed to be so excited as a parent, but it's going to be, it's a big sense of loss. And so making sure that all parents in the same situation really take that time to acknowledge it and create some new traditions and new things for yourself that make it seem okay. You are going to want to visit your child, and make sure you also understand that visiting your child puts your child at risk with COVID-19 and puts yourself at risk. So it's going to be a different situation for all of us sending kids off to college again.
Dr. Gigi, Carly, thank you both so much. Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.